Everybody, and welcome to Poli-Sci 4, Intro to Political Theory. I'm very much looking forward to our semester together, and I made this video for you all just to give you a brief tour of our class and to show you how our Canvas site works. So when you click into our class to open it up, this is the page that you'll see. It's the home page. Here's some information for you to read before you begin. That's a picture of me. And in beginning our class, you'll follow these steps. And the first step that you'll see is to read our syllabus carefully. You'll find our syllabus by clicking on the syllabus link. That's right. So here's our course syllabus. Very important information here. My contact information, 3 different ways you can contact me, how to navigate our course policies. Our course policies are really important. So make sure that you read through all of this very carefully, because after you finish reading through our course policies, the next thing that you're going to do is click on the modules link. So everything that you do in our class, rather than besides the first day where you're clicking on the syllabus and reading all that, everything else that you do in our class you will find underneath this modules link. So this first module right here, called Student Orientation, you'll find the information that's also available in our syllabus. So a lot of the same information is here that's also in our syllabus, so you can find it more easily. And when you begin our first week, every week we'll have a new module, and every week we'll have a Start Here page. So every Start Here page will have a to-do list. So these are all the things that you need to do during your first week of our class together. So you'll see that you need to submit your agreement form. That sounds interesting. I wonder what that means. Well, we'll talk about that in just a minute. You need to read and view our lecture material. So there's not a whole lot of lecture material this first week, but there is some stuff for you to read. You'll read, view, and listen to the speech given by Amanda Gorman. So this very first week, we're going to, just as a way to get ourselves into the idea of political theory, we're going to read and view this speech given by Amanda Gorman at Joe Biden's inauguration that happened this last Wednesday. You're going to post to this week's discussion forum. You're going to respond to two of your classmates' discussions, and you're also going to submit a homework assignment. So this is your to-do list for our first week. You'll see that on the to-do list I have dates that different things are due. So your discussion post is due Friday night, your responses are due Friday night, and your homework is due by Sunday night. So to navigate our course, all you ever need to do is just click the next button. So I have everything lined up, so you just need to go through our material by clicking through the next button. So this is our agreement form. It's a quiz. It's just one question, and it's asking you whether or not you agree to our different course policies. So you read this and make sure that you click on the yes button. I'm just going to save this now as it's asking me whether or not I want to save it, so I will. This is what the quiz will look like when you take it. One question. After you've read our course policies, choose yes if you agree that you will adhere to our course policies. If you choose no, because you cannot adhere to our course policies, make sure that you contact me as soon as possible so we can discuss your concerns. So after reading the syllabus carefully, this is the next thing you're going to do. You need to make sure that you agree to our course policies. And so that way I don't have to worry about things like plagiarism or anything like that. I'm going to trust that you're going to conduct yourself in our course the way that one should conduct oneself in any course, and specifically the way in which I outline the way you're supposed to conduct yourself in our course policies. So once you're done with that, then you can move on to this week's material, which is listed out right here. So you're going to read this material on what political theory is. You're going to read this material on how to read political theory. You're going to submit this first homework assignment. You're going to do this week's week 1 reading and viewing. And then you're going to participate in this week's discussion. And then you'll be done with our first week's worth of material. So I'm really excited about teaching this class. I mentioned, I believe, in a previous email that I have never taught Poli-Sci 4 online before. I have taught online for a few years now, but I've never taught this particular class. So, there'll probably be some adjustment as we move along through the semester, but of course I will be sending you a lot of updates and a lot of announcements as things change, which they likely will. But for now, you're ready to roll with our first week's worth of material. So good luck on getting started, and always you can contact me by going to the inbox here and following the directions on how to send me a Canvas message, or you could always contact me by clicking on my email. All right, so good luck, and I look forward to our class together. And bye for now.